Do you live in the community that you serve?
I don't live exactly in the community, but we serve people in Kenton County, Boone County, Campbell County.
Gotcha.
So our circle is pretty big.
I did not.
Okay. Is there a reason?
The community that I lived in, to be honest, served predominantly white families. And the experience that I wanted going into my apprenticeship was I wanted to have a more diverse idea of what was going on. So I chose Spring Grove just because of the variety and the diversity of the families that we served there.
Did your children go to school in the community that you served?
No.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
That was just easier for me and there for transportation and whatnot. It was just easier to do.
For that reason, just the school
It was a
district.
type of, for the lack of a better term, marketing.
Okay. Do you feel like that affected your funeral home? Having your kids
Yeah,
attend the
it was
schools?
because the people knew my kids. They knew who I was,
Mhm.
and well, of course they knew who I was. But the people knew who they were, and that they related the kids to me. And when we would go to their functions, they would know me and know Conley Brothers Funeral. So it worked out very well.
Do you think that if your child was bad in some way, had some kind of, did something bad or was known for, they skipped school or they did something bad, would you still want to keep them? What would you do in that situation?
I want to keep them. Certainly, I want to keep my kids. I would just have a talk with them, and actually, in society today, though, you need to realize that kids are who they are, and they do what they do, and most of the time, it doesn't have that much of a negative reaction or effect on you.
So now living a little bit out of this community, but still working over here, do you feel like you serve your community here where you work or where you live?
Both.
Okay.
My community, I live in a cul-de-sac, and everybody knows me. They know who I work for, and I tell them, and we have actually, in my neighborhood there, we have actually done several services for people there. One instance, we had a set of twins, and one of them passed, and we served the family, and they still.
So now they're traveling from
Yes.
out of community just to here because of your presence.
Right, exactly.
Thank you.